I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. We're live from Carrara. We're set for an enthralling contest between Gold Coast and Sydney. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? The skipper leads his team out onto the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Suns. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss.
Sydney's biggest ever win against the Gold Coast Suns came, out of all places, Marvel Stadium in round 23, 2021. A Swans home game relocated due to Sydney's COVID-19 social gathering restrictions. This by 46 at the final.
Sunday afternoon football is go. Grundy wins the first tap. Warner gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Mills, help was. Campbell, keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Hewland should be able to get them out of trouble. And finally over the line.
I don't think he was under sufficient pressure there.
Humphrey, they've got them on the overlap. Young with the big fist. Kyle, Leonard, dangerous place to lose it. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Ugle-Hagan drops into the hole and marks.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Best. Bowman. What a time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Swans are winning the clearances and inside 50s, but losing both the contested possessions and uncontested possessions, and the game. It makes for a strange-looking stat sheet. It's a case of two different methods going head-to-head, and I'd be surprised if there's more than a couple of kicks in it either way at the end.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. The big men fly. He's drawn a crowd. Navigated the traffic. Petrarca. Rao. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Trying to catch them out. Kyle. That's good work rate. Doesn't often waste it. It's a dreadful mistake. Pokes it into the pocket. The Swans have been caught napping. Golden opportunity here.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Algier tries to bend one back, and that is a skillful finish.
A couple in a row and a little bit of momentum.
Work rate. You asked for it, you got it. Bice getting involved. Madden clears the area. Grundy, row bottom. He's kicked it like an arrow.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Now, the runner will be out in a minute. Probing ball. McInerney. That's a big play. Can he finish it off?
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
Another stoppage. Grundy with a deft tap. Cleary, Malikan, turned over. He makes no mistake.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Davies puts his teammate under the pump. Lombard swoops. Anderson, they've worked it well.
That's a trip. Easy decision for the umpire.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Run through the protected zone and that'll be 50.
Alarm bells are ringing. The defence is disorganised. Said, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
There. Grundy showing his skills. Stripped of the footy. Hapley, he's kicked a goal.
Typical small forward's goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
Lombard. His hand passing is a weapon.
Petrarca is released by the handball. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires,
And misses.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
missed it. Reed within range can make them pay. Bice went bang. He ran into a brick wall.
Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point. For a little breathing space.
Couldn't possibly miss. Oh, wow, there you go. He's hit the post.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
And we'll have a throw in.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Madden with a deft tap. Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
Takes the hand pass. The Swans moving the ball well. Emmett has pushed deep and can have a shot. Can he finish it off?
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
He can draw them back within a kick, and he's equal to the task.
He just had too much space to work with on that occasion and took full time.
The Suns head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Suns are in front, but they haven't been able to produce their best footy yet. They might have expected to win comfortably today, but they're in big danger of being rolled. They've been put under great pressure and they haven't responded.
Madden has rucked tirelessly. Miller, Petrarca up what's ahead. It's come unstuck. King, an opportunity here. He's a smart player, but he hasn't struck that as well as he might have. Only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
O'Donnell, terrific forward pressure,
Looking to hit up the short option. That was a big risk to take, and it's backfired.
Like it or not, players do have an obligation to keep the ball in play when in possession. Could look to use the non-preferred here.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
This is a brilliant game of footy. It almost makes me wish I was out there again.
It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Good ruck work. Warner. That's not going to be a goal. Throws it on the boot and misses.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Cleary. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? 3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Suns have produced a mighty effort to be in front, but when you look at the stat sheet, you can't help but think they're fortunate to be there. They haven't been at their best today, but being able to win when you're not at your best is something good sides need to be able to do. In some ways, a win that was a total grind can be just as satisfying as one that comes more easily.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Important clearance here. It's a tough game. Attracted a crowd. They're tackling with great interest. Reads the ball so well. They've got time to put the kettle on. Collins doing what he does best. Leonard manages to find a teammate.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Pink gets in the way. Dangerous place to turn it over. Reed. He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
The umpire will have it. Grundy wins it down. Wants to take the game on. They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
To have that one back.
At least he bought some time for the defenders to get into position.
This ought to end in a goal. He's had little impact so far. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Papley, here's real danger now. Emmett, what's he got on offer? Who's writing this script?
There was no secret they needed to quell his influence, but they haven't been able to do it. He's had his way with them.
Almost handed to him. Philippou, good build-up. It's loose inside the 50. Papley, can he get a shot away? It's there!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
It's come unstuck. They need a mark. Thumped away. He's kicked it like an arrow.
That's probably his first impact today, and what a time to make it.
Oman, he's copped some of his own medicine. Mills gets on the end of it. That's great footy. Said, he's put it through.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
Spectacle, but at least it's close. Grundy is teaching him a lesson. Rowbottom on the same page as his ruck. He's got it.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
Madden, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Lombard with a chance to run. Great play. King marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
to restore just a glimmer of hope. Not done yet.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Ball. Reed hunting the footy. He's been dispossessed. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch this match. It would be highway robbery.
Back and potentially win the match. Can he find a teammate? O'Donnell tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary.
Had it and lost it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Lace out. Great footy. The defence has fallen down. Ugelhagen has got off the chain.
To put them back in front.
Through it goes.
That's a very special moment. He held his nerve and executed his...
Suns have won a classic. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Swans will be scratching their heads wondering how they lost that. They won contested ball, uncontested ball and inside 50s. They had plenty of opportunities to win this match, but they lacked composure under pressure, and it was costly in the end.
Lots to discuss as ever. Thanks for that, Half. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.
Bye.